And your help actually have. There you go. Now it's live.
Howdy, folks, and welcome on in for another episode of Out of the Abyss with Team Six. I'm the DM Ben, and I'm excited to introduce you to my wonderful friends and their wonderful characters. Starting off with a straight shooter in combat and conversation, Sinjalorn, played by Zach.
Oh,
Uh, a man of few words whose actions are absolutely deafening, Thorin Brightwin, played by Jeff, host of the stream.
Hello.
Uh, Hiding out in the shadows somewhere, not here, Salxus, as Chris is gone. And then finally, the heart and soul of the party and unofficially elected leader, Opportunity, played by Gabby.
Boy. Yep. And in
All
case
right.
it wasn't clear from the ad, this episode is a one shot. We will all die.
Yes. No, don't worry, I'm not getting to that or anything.
Oh, we will die though.
What if I want to announce it?
If we
You know,
don't die, I'll make sure of it.
I've got Sinjalorn like asking people for roles and setting DCs, Opportunity telling people what's going to happen.
I should be the one telling people what's gonna happen.
All right, fuck, tell them what's going on then now. As Gabby has stated, this is going to be a one shot, but we are going to turn the clock back a little bit as Opportunity is alone with his thoughts in the darkness until
Oh,
a
how
bitter
dare you.
taste floods his mouth. Aracrin waking him with the antidote for Lolth's venom. In this case of events, you will not take the one charge of exhaustion. She looks to you. Good. You're awake. We've got a few doses of the antidote. As all of this plays out in a strange sense of deja vu, she hands Opportunity the other, what is it, I believe 4 doses, is what I said?
There was,
Or was it 3?
I think there was
I
only
think
3.
there was 4 in total. One was used on Opportunity,
That's what it
Okay.
was.
and then one was used on Salxus, so there was 2 remaining.
Okay.
Yes. Well, we'll see what happens with that as she gives them to you, exiting the room, letting you know that she had not administered one to Salxus.
Okay. It's deja vu. I've been here before.
Indeed.
So, should I play it out the way that I did before?
It couldn't hurt.
Okay. Okay, first, I'm gonna find my bag and equip all of my stuff. And then I'm gonna cross the hall into Salxus's room and probably get stopped by Sinjalorn.
I believe he showed up, what is it, just after you had finished applying the antidote
No.
last time.
No, we had a talk before then and I let him
Oh, okay.
administer it.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
Man, an awful
Turn
memory.
the lights off and that way.
Yeah. Why have we been living here for a week and we don't know how to turn the lights off?
It's the first time we learned how to turn
Because
the lights
nobody
off.
asked.
Yeah.
Alright, yes, you can exit the room, Sinjalorn kind of catching you outside in the hallway.
You're awake.
No thanks to you. Nobody else remembers their lines.
Well, I'm
Huh?
still sitting in my room doing what I'm doing. So
Okay. Has this happened to you as well?
I would say that Sinjalorn can indeed feel a sense of deja vu.
Are you talking about The sleep or the weird feeling that something's off?
The weird feeling that something's off.
Yeah, I'm getting a sense like that. Is this another one of your... What was it? The fate place with the weird visions?
If it is, I don't want it to be. Nothing is tinged purple.
No.
Your eyes are.
Oh, well, yeah, but that's not something that I can see. If you've been here before and I've been here before, then shall we?
Sure. And
Right.
we will...
That opportunity will hand over the antidote. And we can go in.
Okay.
Guard will kind of stop off to the side, pulling the lever to let you guys in first. The lights still on, exposing an empty bedroom. Salxus is not where he is meant to be.
Interesting. Do you want to go and get Thorin for the sharing circle?
Sure. I feel like something's out of place, though.
More than one thing.
And he also doesn't need to be there either.
Alright.
I will go to Thorin's door.
Are you?
Was it left open, closed?
No, it was closed because I'm keeping what I'm doing inside to myself for the time being. Just like before.
Oh, right. I think last time I had just opened it because it wasn't locked.
Yeah, I believe you just opened it. And you saw me.
I will open it. I stay at the doorway and inform him. I'll open the door. Thorin, would you care to join us? We are having a sharing circle, but Salxus is missing.
Again, as you look into the room, you see Thorin with a skull on the table with the lockbox next to it.
Gotcha.
Then
The conclusions you could jump to.
Thorin will close the lockbox, lock it, and pick up the skull and walk out with you.
Okay.
The guards will kind of inform you once they know that the room is empty. They swear that he was in there the last time the door had been opened, and I would believe it would either have been Wefrock or Opportunity that would pass in there last. And that nobody else has come or gone then. Since then, they have no idea where he could have gone.
And the lights in the room were on.
Yes.
But we don't have to worry about wasting electricity, so we could just leave the lights on for no reason.
They've been that way for, a solid week or so?
Disgust. I'm glad I sleep with curtains closed.
Who sleeps?
Okay, well... Okay.
Feeling that this is deja vu, and I was given a vial to cure the lost venom.
Okay.
Would the deja vu allow me to remember why Stool was semi-comatose in the pond? And I remember Opportunity trying to use a drop or two to wake him up?
How much of the last session do we remember?
I think if you get close to any kind of situation, you would have faint memories of it. So if you were to ponder stool and be like, man, he hasn't moved in days. He's just been in the fountain, silent. He hasn't tried to join anybody. That's really strange. It's like he's comatose.
That's what I was thinking. Like, as we approach, I remember like a slight memory of Opportunity trying to put like a drop or two on him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think she put it in the fountain. Just tried to hope that it would like work its way through. Or he. But nothing had happened. So you are welcome to a nature or a medicine check if you would like, or you.
I would like to do a medicine check. However, I would like to, seeing that Opportunity, the main cause of sleep down here is lost venom. The deja vu memory of Opportunity putting a drop or two. I'm going to use an empty injector arrow, remove the arrowhead, load the antidote in there, and inject it gently via medicine check directly into stool to then inject him with the antidote.
Please give me a medicine check.
Okay.
It's not bad. Stool is going to take a single point of piercing damage. But in just a few seconds, all of you can hear his voice in your head, or at least something like a voice that could only be described as a yawn. He can tilt his soft little head down towards his chest. It's like, what are you doing?
You have been asleep for quite some time and haven't moved. So I believed you were under the effects of the drow poison that puts things to sleep.
Oop, that's not
I administered an antidote, and
Stool's ready to fight. Roll initiative. No.
Okay.
No. I went to edit his health and I accidentally clicked initiative.
Oops. And yeah, since you have basically come to after the antidote has been applied, I believe I was correct. You were doused with, or you in some way consumed or absorbed the drow poison of sleep. How was your nap?
I feel really tired.
Oversleeping will do that.
Can somebody help me out of the fountain? As he just kind of lifts his little arms in the direction of Cinderlord and Opportunity.
Since I'm already there, I'll help him up.
He is probably the heaviest he's ever been. He is just absorbed a good amount of water. As you set him down with a wet squelch.
20 pounds wet?
It may be closer to 30, 40. A puddle will slowly begin to kind of form underneath him on the stone ground. Where's Celsus?
That is a good question.
Is he not here? Where did he go?
The last I saw him, he was on his bed. I will look to my other two companions for answers.
Your guess is as good as mine.
He's gone missing?
If I...
Or a doppelganger.
The stool shakes his head. I hope not, but if he's gone missing, usually when that happened back in the Grove, the sovereigns would look where they were last and see if they could find any signs of what happened. Have you guys checked his room? His bed?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
When we went to the temple the first time, hang on. When we snuck down to the temples to ask about separating Darendil's soul from Salxis, Wefrock drew a teleportation circle in the corner. Is that still there?
The chalk markings are, the magic's not.
Okay. And if I cast Prestidigitation, does my magic work in this deja vu world?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. So I could just try to locate object his holy symbol again.
Yeah, you've recently had a long rest, that's an option.
You
You
could.
got your full spell slots.
Do you know if he had
Thorn
any...
or Sinthorn have any plans or ideas?
Well, I know...
Well,
Alright,
you can go.
go ahead.
I know Opportunity and Sauces were doing a bunch of stuff, so probably some ill-favored person came and visited him. That might have been an issue.
The room doesn't even have any windows. And the guards didn't see anyone.
We can go back to his room and inspect, like Stulitz mentioned.
Sure.
Yeah. That might be the best idea to start.
As you guys can make your way back over to Salxis's room, you are welcome to make perception or investigation checks, though I can say, just from a quick glance, it doesn't appear that there was any kind of struggle.
The room still looks like it's been through a paper shredder, though.
You're welcome.
That was me.
Yeah, that was opportunities.
I guess I can correct, it doesn't look like there's been any additional struggle.
Okay, good.
You said an investigation or a perception?
Yes.
I'll do a perception check.
See if I can get to this room.
I would be by the bed. Kind of.
Salxis or Thorn can drag himself in.
And then Thorn will do an investigation, so...
Alright.
Oh, good job.
Fantastic.
Nice.
Looking through the room, and this will work out too, where you guys have yourselves at, Sinjalorn, as you're looking across the bed you can notice that underneath the kind of shredded remains of the blankets, there's a kind of suspiciously small rectangle spot. Peeling back the fabric remains, there's a small hymn book to Helm, his gauntlet symbol proudly displayed on the front of it. Unlike everything else in the room, it's undamaged. There's no cut marks, no crumpled edges, no water damage.
Okay.
There's also
Was it just
worryingly
under the
enough,
blankets, or was it inside the mattress?
under the blankets.
Okay.
Alongside this appears to be Salxus's holy symbol.
Huh.
Thorin, what you can spot is tucked between the bed and the little little foot locker there,
Okay.
personal chest. There is a black arrow with a kind of green crystal head, a small scroll wrapped around the shaft, secured with a little rope or a little bit of twine.
I pick it up. I tell everybody I found this between the bed and the chest.
Why was it on the floor? Typically, a message like that is stuck into the wall.
You found
An arrow with a note.
an emerald arrow. You said it was a black arrow?
Yes, it appears to be some kind of black wood.
Can I, Thorin, can I take a look at that arrow?
Sure. Hand it over to him.
Would this look like any kind of the wood itself? Like, would this arrow look like it was created by Drow?
You are welcome to a history check. There's, like I said, also the little message wrapped around the middle.
I'll pass the
I'll take the note back.
message off to the other two. Yeah, I'm just gonna.
More interested in the box than the present.
Can I read the note? That's the first question. Can Thorin read it?
Yes, it is in common.
Okay.
It simply reads, Arrow of the Acidic Tomb. Looking over this, it doesn't appear to be Drow. Let's see. I hadn't really thought that far ahead of it. Actually, you know what? I know where it is. This is from the Shadowfell, much like the material of your bow.
Oh, okay.
More of a bamboo-like plant that grows in thin little versions, perfect for hollowed-out arrow shafts. The end is notched to kind of fit nicely on a bowstring. The green crystal arrowhead pulses gently with magic.
And what did the note say
Well, it's
again?
not
Sorry.
Drow made. Okay.
Arrow of Acidic Tomb. Oh, also there's one more thing. That hymn book has a page dog-eared. One page dog-eared. No.
Well, I will inform them that this arrow isn't Drow made. The wood comes from the same place as my bow, which is not of this plane.
Interesting.
What does the note say, Thorn?
I'm horrible at remembering. What was it?
Arrow of Acidic Tomb.
Arrow of Acidic Tomb.
There we go. Oh,
Doesn't
I'm an
bode
idiot.
well.
Handouts. There it is. Which one is it? Since you found the hymn book, edit. Or I guess I could just do this. Yep, show to players. Show to everyone. The one page that is dog-eared, this is the hymn that is present on that page.
Interesting.
I want, and this know our enemy is actually italicized. It isn't underlined by a different hand.
No, that is underlined. And for the watchers, I guess I should probably read this out. It is. Let's see. Get this a little bit bigger if I can.
You want me to read it?
I don't. I got it.
Okay.
O helm, unwavering, vigilant, shield of just and guide the true. Your gaze pierces shadow and silence. Your will stands steadfast through storm and stride. Teach us to guard what must be kept, to stand when all others fall. Grant us the sight to know our enemy, and the strength to master ourselves. By watchfire and ward, by law and light, we walk the path you set before us. Ever onward, never swayed. Helm our sentinel, we serve. And like Opportunity had stated, our enemy is underlined. Or know our enemy.
It doesn't rhyme very well.
It seems to be less about rhyming and more about kind of reiterating maybe simple messages.
Is it just the text like the Book of Psalms, or does it come with sheet music? Says the bard.
More like the Book of Psalms.
Oh, phooey. Okay. Humph.
You're willing. You're always up for making up new music, so there you go.
Yeah, but if it had come with music, the music might have meant something. If I go over and investigate the desk, can I find out what Stalxis was working on before all of this went down?
It doesn't look like he used that space to work on anything. It seems like he might be keeping that kind of work in the traveling room, which is gone with him.
Speaking of which... Oh, okay. No, wait. This...
It wasn't even recovered yet.
It wasn't even recovered yet, so we should go down to the Great Forge.
To the Great Forge. Why are we going to the Great Forge?
Because that's where the traveling room is. Helgrim has it. I don't know who stole it from the surface, but he has it, and he threw it into the lava.
Interesting.
It is coverable, though. Like, it's not.
The stool is...
Okay. How do you know all this?
Deja vu.
Is it gonna help us find Stalxis?
Most likely. I mean...
How?
No matter where his body is, that's where his soul is. Because until we wake him up, he's still asleep with Losvenom. He's still in the traveling room. Unless whoever took him managed to wake him up.
But how do we know he's still... that he was put into the traveling room? He was here, now he's gone.
No, his body doesn't need to be in the traveling room. His soul is in the traveling room regardless. Thorin, you remember back when we met Cinderlorn at the top of the cliff after the rocks fell on us?
Yes.
There was a shadow figure that came out of the hut. And we thought that it was an enemy, and we tried to fight it, and then it turns out that it was Stalxis. That's where he is. He's in the Void Realm. currently.
Okay. Was it also the same time that Sunjorn or someone touched his holy symbol while he was...
Yeah, that was me.
That's true. But that didn't mean anything.
That we know of.
It didn't mean what I thought it meant. Well, first of all, I was worried because I didn't know what the shadowy figure was. I didn't know what kind of rules it worked by, and if taking something from it meant something, but it didn't because it was just Salxus, and Salxus, we know Salxus.
The stool kind of seems to shrug his little shoulders. If you think it'll help, then maybe we should go try to get it back.
You said
Will,
Helgrim has this?
yes.
So,
Well, the conversation where we recovered it is going to go differently with you there.
okay.
You really don't want to go down there, do you?
Okay. Oh, no, I'm just... I understand that I'm having, like, odd senses of deja vu here and there. I'm just surprised it's granting you so much... future knowledge? Foresight?
Clarity?
Well, I do have experience with seeing things and then acting on that knowledge. So
Remember, he's got the purple eyes.
it's almost as though the life that I was living before this was only a vision of this future. Oh,
You know,
boy.
there's a reason. Okay.
Shouldn't we be going to try and find Salxus? Can't we talk as we go?
I suppose
Sure.
we can.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright.
But you said this was Helgrim, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Cool.
If we thought that we could spare the time, it might be wise to speak with Wefrock first. If we could get a written permit to retrieve the traveling hut, then Helgrim would have less of a chance to fight us.
Wefrock's office is on the way out. We can swing by and ask.
Great.
I've been to his office
Numerous times.
a few times.
Right. Then
Lead the way.
I'll let you do the talking for that one.
Okay. I will lead the way to Wefrock's office on the way as we head towards leaving the keep.
Going down the hallways, in a kind of short and familiar route, you can come to the round oak door bound with iron bands that opens up magically once you're within range. Wefrock on the other side looks up, a little look of surprise. Opportunity, Thorin. I don't think I've had you two as visitors here to my little office yet. It's just been Salxus and Sinjorn so far. Well, what can I do you for? What, do you need help?
Yes. Speaking of Salxus is missing. He's not in his room. Opportunity has gleaned some future foreknowledge, and we can... The traveling room that was outside when you came to acquire myself and Salxus prior the raid has been taken and has been I look to Opportunity. Can you explain where it is? Opportunity says we could probably... Oh, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was gonna... Opportunity had said that Helgrim has it, and if you could write us a letter to allow us to re-obtain it instead of having to fight him, or just get it... I need a diplomatic answer to a problem that I'm going to solve with violence.
Yes. Lefrock sighs heavily as he just runs his hand down his face and into his beard, just pulling on it for a moment. I promise he's not the worst dwarf in the world. He does have a good purpose for the city. He's just very protective of it, like most of us. Let me get you a letter here together. Just give me a moment. But I am worried. You said Salxus is missing. What happened?
We don't know. The door was closed. The guards were in place. They didn't see or hear anything. There are no windows into that room. And Salxus is gone.
That's it. There's nothing. They didn't like anything had happened. He didn't leave anything behind.
There was a tone to Helm alongside Salxus' holy symbol that was underneath the sheets, which is weird because he tends to keep that on him. Though technically he wasn't wearing anything outside of context. He technically wasn't wearing it because I stripped him of that as well. So that would have all been on a pile at the foot of his bed.
I guess I should say that those belongings. I guess I should correct. Those belongings would have been gone.
Oh, so all his belongings.
At the foot of the bed.
So his pile of belongings was gone. Okay, so
that's a lot of magic items. We should be afraid.
Yeah. Well, no, we really shouldn't, because the only thing that he had, everything is needed to be attuned or is on cooldown.
Okay, great.
I'm sorry that Helgrim stole your thing. Maybe I can see about tending to that for you, but I might recommend, if you found something pointing to Helm, to going to the Tabernacle and maybe checking their temple. It's
that will be our second stop. The traveling room, as I have been informed, is whenever Salxus has been rendered unconscious, his soul enters the traveling room. So, if we can retrieve this from Helgrim, we could potentially get a location from the shadow of Salxus. I don't know how to describe this. I don't like his magic things.
Yeah.
If that's what you feel that you must do, then hurry along. He'll quickly finish writing the letter, handing it over to you.
Okay.
Don't waste any time.
When we return, we have things to talk about.
Of course, always.
Alright.
To the Great Forge?
Alright, and then now we head to the Great Forge. Yeah.
Why is there an owl?
Alright.
On the back?
Yeah, who's that?
It is an owl that seems to be moving post to post along the bridge, following your guys' movement.
Does your lantern reveal only doppelgangers or shapeshifters in general?
So the only lantern that I have currently is the Lantern of Tracking Monstrosity. While within 300 feet of any creature that falls into the category of monstrosity, the flames will turn bright green. It does not pinpoint the creature, but if I am within 300 feet of any monstrosity creature, it will turn green.
Interesting.
It does not turn green within range of this thing.
Does this owl seem...
Friendly.
Yeah. I'm a wood elf.
More than intelligent.
I'm going to hold out my hand. Can I make, as a wood elf, can I make like a calling noise to the owl to see if it will land? To see if it's a trained bird, a wild bird, or if it's some type of familiar?
You are welcome to an animal handling check.
Yeah, if it's a familiar, we don't want it watching us.
Bad.
This thing will swoop out towards Cinderlorn. Give me just a second. Nope, other way, I gotta scroll up to find you guys. There you guys, there's my players. Sure. Give me just a second, it's loading. Man, Roll20 is being slow as hell.
Also, does anyone else under characters see Snake the Wormling?
Yeah. It was an egg that we got from Velkenvelv, and then it hatched, and then the character who named it dipped, like his players stopped playing.
Was that
So
one?
we don't know where the Snake the Wormling is.
Oh, okay.
I
Yep.
remember that.
Okay.
That's when Thorn was trying to run out of the tunnels.
Mm-hmm.
Without
They
him.
got in their own boat and paddled away across the dark lake. They might have walked eaten.
Boat.
See.
Yeah.
Boat was binted.
And you know what? That's actually a great thing too. It is going to snag your Lantern of Monstrosity tracking as it dives towards you, carrying it off and away towards the switching station.
Okay, so hold on. One, that is tied to my belt.
It is
So,
cutting through that with talons.
and the instant it takes anything from my possession, I will fire upon this thing.
You are welcome to make me an attack against this thing. As you go to do so, let me look this up real fast. So I get the details right. Come on. Oh, wrong spell. I always mix up mirror image and blur.
Mm-hmm.
Because mirror image is the one that I want in this case. As it goes to fly away, it seems to split into almost 4 or 5 different owls carrying lanterns that flicker vaguely, kind of like flames in the wind.
So the owl will duplicate. The item is holding won't.
Ooh.
Yeah, what is it? Of yourself that appear in your space until the spell ends. Duplication with you and mimics your actions, shifting position, possible track. It doesn't say anything about it doesn't duplicate what you're holding. That would be dumb. It would be like if it didn't duplicate your sword when you tried to make mirror images of yourself.
Okay. So how many images are there?
I believe there should be 4 of them.
Yeah, that's only 4 arrows.
Yeah,
Okay. Well, I mean, it
5 again.
it's not going to get more than 600 feet out of my range.
We will
Unless
see
it
what
actually
happens.
teleports.
But
Fly of 60 feet, so it has got a dash of 120 feet.
I have a range of 600.
The best part, let's see. What I was doing, these were about 50, 10 feet or something like that. Say they're 30. So it will be over here to snag your lantern in Thorn's face slightly as well. I guess we will roll initiative.
Everyone or just him?
I guess I'm gonna move all of them to clear a list.
They're gonna get like a surprise round or whatever.
Pretty much for stealing that little lantern. Oop. Alright. Yeah, let's roll a d20 and add the number. I've got the page open. 11. That's not too bad. 12.
I'd have to roll a natural 1 to tie it.
It's alright. It's got its surprise round for when it comes to steal your lantern. So I would say that taking your lantern is going to be its action, so it'll still have its movement. So it's got 30, 60. It is your turn, top of the initiative there, buddy.
Alright, so it is not blurred yet, correct?
It is blurred. It doesn't appear that it has cast this effect upon itself.
Oh. What's the range on blur? Do I know this spell? Can I make an Arcana check to see if I recognize the spell?
You are welcome to make an Arcana check.
Question. You said that this was a surprise round?
Yes.
Wrong. I cannot be surprised.
Well, you guys get your surprise round. Thorn and I will just be behind.
So...
Alright, take your 2 shots at the bird.
First shot.
Let's see how this works real quick. You must roll either higher. Attack or roll a d20, determine the attack. Okay, yeah, so. You've done that, now it rolls a d20. 11. Double check how this works. Yeah, so it will hit one of the duplicates. It is down to 2 duplicates.
Okay. Second shot.
Alright, it is going to do its thing again. As you are going to hit the bird, it explodes into a little cloud of mist, dropping your lantern right there.
I'll retrieve my lantern.
Okay. But did I have enough time at that point to recognize the spell?
Yes, it has a cast of self. It appears that maybe it is either a modified version or that somebody is able to cast their own touch spells through it.
Interesting.
Well, since it disappeared in the dust, mist.
Yeah.
I've been around enough arcane practitioners to realize a dead familiar, but that doesn't really help because you can operate familiars at quite a distance.
Yeah.
So, my lantern's secure. Let's continue down to the forge.
And watch for eyes. Familiars can take many forms, and if that one just died, when it's resummoned, it could be a different form.
True. I'm so happy I picked up this feat.
Zenzor, do you want
Alright.
my chain and lock so you can't be broken easier next time?
Holy. I thought I was super zoomed in on this, and I realized it's just that big of a map.
Yes, it's
It
a
is,
massive
yeah.
space.
Okay.
No, I'm good, and I will refasten it to my belt.
Okay.
Stool gently kind of steams as you guys go through this space.
Oh yeah, he'll dry out nicely.
He's losing all that water weight.
Yep.
You can see only opportunity at this point is experiencing the deja vu kind of effects. noticing Helgrim hanging from chains that have been hooked to the metal platform, dangling underneath this greater platform, a large metal plate held above him as a nearby dwarf uses some kind of fire spell to weld it in place. Similar projects go on the other four corners where the busted pipes are still being repaired. In this case, there will be the extra detail that there are groups of soldiers and workers occasionally just emptying barrels of water over the edge in place of the pipes running properly.
As we approach, I'm just going to opportunity. In order to keep things peaceful, since you have been here before, I will let you handle the conversations, and I will stay back. I have no reason to cause issues before we depart the city.
Yes. But... I don't know how things are gonna go, because Soxus isn't here.
Why that make a difference?
Oh. Okay. Because Soxus is the voice of reason. Okay. So, yeah. We're gonna talk to Helgrim. At least we have the piece of paper. And if we end up fighting, then we end up fighting.
How about this? I will stay back here with Stool if you two want to go approach the dwarf. He seemed amenable to both of you and Salxus. Not to me. I'll stay back.
He seemed that way, that's true.
Sure, let's give
All
it
right.
a shot.
And besides, as per our last encounter at this location, if it does turn into a fight, I can pretty much hit everything here.
That's true. Okay,
Wow.
great.
So
Yeah, so...
I'm gonna sit back here with Stool, so... Also, I don't want Stool going onto a giant dangling metal platform over a giant pool of lava when he's a freaking water-soaked mushroom.
You don't want to
That's
sizzle
true.
and cook?
He's dry by now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but I mean... Do you think going over all that extreme heat's gonna be good for him?
He's gonna turn into yummy mushroom. Okay.
Beef jerky. Alright, so...
Yeah, we should go
lead
and
the
talk
way.
to Helgrim.
Lead the way.
Do. I happen to know where he is because I've been here before.
Last time
He's
I was
over
there, I
here.
got knocked out.
Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop.
I want a sound bit, and that's just gonna be Opportunity's walking music.
Okay. Hang on, let me pull up this conversation so I have a script.
Ooh,
That's
nice.
cool, 'cause I'm not gonna do that.
I know, right? I love this. Oh boy, it was before that. No, it was after that. Okay. Okay, great. Helgrim, do you have a moment? He shouted down to him.
Yeah. There's a kind of long, quiet moment as Helgrim waits to make sure that the plate is actually in place, testing it before kind of stepping over to the side to look up. His already kind of heat-scorched face scrunched in, scrunching up further as he sees you. He'll make his way over to the chain, one of them hanging over the edge, supporting the platform he's on, climbing up and pulling himself over the edge. What in the nine hells do you want? You here to break more of my forge again?
Well, hello to you too.
I have reason to believe that you have something of ours.
And I have reason to believe that I've got the right to take a piece out of that elf over there. As he points kind of over the bridge towards St. Jordan.
I will tell you that was more my fault than his.
Roll me a persuasion. At advantage.
Ooh. Alright. How about a 23?
He looks dumbfounded for a second. So it's not his fault what happened to the pipes. It's your fault?
Yes, if I hadn't brought him down where he could see the pipes, we probably would have found the levers to open them.
Thorin just chuckles a little bit.
It's true.
That's it. You admitted you did wrong.
Oh, for Pete's sake!
He looks pleased enough with that.
No! I'm sorry, that is not how we solve this problem! That's way too easy!
As soon as I came over here and saw things were busted, he could only scream at me for being upset. But you know what? That's good enough for me. It doesn't seem like he's gonna fight me anyways.
And you don't want to fight him.
He's
Two
ready.
shots and you're down. Yeah.
I know, that's why I need him to challenge me. So it would go by the rules of Gauntlgrim, and I get to pick the weapon, and he would pick the place.
Alright.
That's why I took this little trinket, hoping that it would make it happen.
Good.
But
Oh.
if it's not necessarily his
Hang on.
fault that
You
fighting him...
stole the traveling room to get at Cinderlord?
I heard that he went up there with it.
That's hilarious! That's so
He is
funny! I
He's
told
an
you I'd find out!
uninformed... He is uninformed.
Wow!
Question: with my passive perception and me just chilling on a stool with my elven hearing, can I hear this like the edge of the conversation?
Oh my
Not
God.
over this kind of noise. There's still construction efforts. There's still forging efforts. Not a
I
chance.
I
get
will
you.
tell you later. Alright.
Uh,
Well, it wasn't his. It belongs to Selxis. And we'd like it back.
I got an admission of wrongdoing. Not going to be an apology, but it's good enough for me for now. Take it and do me a favor. Make sure that you and your elf friend leave sooner rather than later.
How rude.
Alright.
Helgrim will trek over towards the center. Or actually, if it's right, he has to make his way over to the edge. Rala, woman, get me the cold iron hook and chain. As you can watch a dwarven woman across the gap turn to this. She seems to kind of scowl at him in frustration, fetching a hook and chain and tossing it across the gap. It nails him in the side of the knee. He kind of curses. You can hear her call out, "Use your manners or fetch it next time yourself." She turns back to the work that she was doing. Helgrim scooping up the hook and chain, kind of limping over to the center of the platform where the opening is. And let's see.
No less than...
Taking maybe a good 30 minutes fishing up another 7 or 8 of these iron spheres. As they cleared the surface of the lava, they seem to cool near immediately. He never pulls them all the way up to the edge until about the 9th one, where he seems to be certain that it's the right one. As it scrapes up over the edge of the sound of metal on metal, he'll grab the hook atop of this, iron sphere, maybe about the size of a soccer ball, unscrewing it and looking inside before going, that's it, and kicking it over towards opportunity.
Is it the nail?
It is.
Okay, good, because I was like, this is a weird alternate dimension. It might not be. Great. So then I'll take it and put it in my pocket. We'll open it up later, like, after we leave. But
There's
Helgrim,
a prize inside.
before we go,
It's shaped.
Helgrim, before we go, I don't know how much impact it will have in this timeline, but when you saw the fight that was here last time, I happen to know that that's only a taste of what's to come. It will get harder and harder to keep this thing asleep.
It doesn't matter how hard of a task it gets. Morden will see us through to it. The dwarven people are strong, Gauntlgrim is strong, and I don't really care for what you're saying. Get out of my forge.
Alright.
As he'll make his way back over to the corner that he was working at.
Yep. If I come back from the future with a map that doesn't have Gauntlgrim on it,
Thorin keeps his mouth shut because he's got a lot of things he wants to say, but don't want to start anything.
Out of context, when I went shopping, there was an item I was tempted to spend the money on solely to be a dick and destroy the city.
Wow! Oh, was it the something of the elemental Ogremok's Bane?
No.
Oh,
It was the Brazier of Elemental Command Fire.
Oh,
And
how...
fire
elemental control.
Yes, but you could summon a fire elemental, and fire elementals are typically immune to lava. So just like, hey, go down there and free the thing in the lava.
Oh, yuck. Okay. Oh, so there's a distinct possibility that the future that comes to pass is your fault. Cool.
No, I didn't buy it.
Okay.
That you know.
You know
I
it's
did not
there.
buy it.
Though.
I do know it's
You
there.
didn't buy it. You didn't buy it yet.
Alright.
Okay, cool.
Correct.
So we'll reconvene. Yeah, we'll reconvene and we'll leave this hot forge and go somewhere where we can test the nail and find out if Celxus is there.
Once we leave, I'm just gonna be like, how was the conversation?
Well, he stole the nail to get at you. He thought it might make you come down and fight him.
On his terms.
Oh, fucking idiot.
I know. But it's mostly because he's only seen like 3 minutes of the story.
So,
Alright,
yes,
so-
you guys can make your way back to... It sounds like you're leaving the Great Forge, or are you just going to get up to like the nearby switching station, or like a clear space in the Great Forge somewhere?
I guess a clear space will do for now. All I have to do is test the traveling room and see who's there.
Making your way to one of the nearby spaces for a forge that hasn't been properly restored yet, but has had at least the rubble cleared. There's enough room to put the traveling room down, the nail sinking into the ground like it's soft dirt, and the small gray shack springing up. Inside, there only appears to be a unconscious Seraph on the ground, kind of broken out in a gray, dirty sweat.
Mm-hmm. Alright. If I peek my head in the door, is the ceiling on this side still wood?
It has got the nice little night sky effect going on.
Fuck. Okay. Then I'm gonna use Mage Hand and Wait, the room that I'm looking into, it just has the cots and a door that leads further in. There's a ladder to the tower, but it's pretty bare aside from that, right? Did we add any furniture since then?
I believe there's like a small table and chair that Salxus has added.
Okay.
I believe. I'm not 100% sure on that. There's shutters on the window and a proper door on it now.
That's good.
And the tower or the ladder up to the tower, the door to the back are not there.
Okay.
Seems closed off to you.
That makes sense. Do I have a piece of chalk? I should. It's a stupid thing to not have.
You could prestidigitate some.
Oh, that's a good point. Okay, so I'll prestidigitation myself some chalk and give it to my mage hand and have it go in there and write on the wall. Salxus question mark. We'll start with that.
How long are you willing to wait?
Okay. I don't know how to spell the name of his friend, but I'll write that too.
The same question, how long are you willing to wait?
I don't know. Sigilorn,
Aye.
if there's... This is the only lead that I can think of to try to find Salxus.
Uh-huh.
So, how much time are we willing to spend on it, or should we look for an alternate route?
The same owl lands on the roof of the traveling room.
Just shoot it.
I'll shoot it.
Roll to hit. It explodes into mist.
If they want to talk to us, they should come and do it face to face.
Yeah, I mean, they can burn 100 gold every single time they want to resummon this thing. There's a reason I didn't go into arcane studies.
Yeah. Okay.
So what do you want to do?
I could try to locate object on Salxus's mask. That wasn't on the bed, so we're fairly certain that he has that with him.
Give it a go. Or whatever else you would like to do.
Yeah, if I do that, I could make it be a... No, I can't. You can't locate object as a ritual.
It's a one-shot.
That's true. But if I had been able to do it as a ritual, then that would be an automatic 10-minute wait for whatever's going on in the hut. It doesn't matter. I'll cast Locate Object.
This point, you get a kind of read that it is downwards somewhere beneath. Or what is it? No.
Yeah, we're already at the bottom.
Yeah, upwards above you somewhere in the Iron Tabernacle.
Okay.
A slight bit of deja vu. It is towards the direction that the Temple of Moradin's in, but further off, maybe outside of the reconstructed area of the Iron Tabernacle.
So probably the Temple of Helm.
No, that's what Wefrock recommended, so...
Alright.
Let's head there.
Is it near the temple that collapsed in the Iron Tabernacle?
No, it would be opposite direction.
Okay.
Lawful and chaotic.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll pack up the traveling room and then I'll set it up when we get off the minecart again to check and see if there's been any progress.
Doing so, you find that you don't see anything written on either of the walls. though, and I mean that quite literally, the messages have been erased.
Even the old one that said, "Please be less ominous."
Indeed.
Oh fuck. Interesting.
As you guys pass into the Iron Tabernacle, getting off of the rail cart and moving through the space, you can quickly pass out into the more ruined and destroyed parts. Please make me perception checks. Oop, I forgot to move myself.
Can I just... Me keeping an eye out for the owl, or any of the... Can I just walk with my passive perception?
Sure.
Okay. Also, for continuity's sake, I know Helgrim went out up top to retrieve the traveling room. Did he put Salxus's little statue of Saloon back in, or no? Or is that still outside on a rock?
That is
Oh.
probably still outside on a rock.
Okay. Just for continuity's sake, just so we have it on recording.
Okay.
I
good.
wanted to... I literally just thought about that, and I'm like, oh, wait.
Yeah, that's kind of important. Okay.
Alright, what's your passive perception?
15.
So both Opportunity and Salxus can or not Salxus, Central, I'm sorry.
Oh, a
A-
cleric! Yay!
Spot the owl still doing its best to follow you guys, landing on roofs, usually trying to stay out of distance or on roofs where it can duck behind half walls.
It's hiding now. That's so cute.
So here's the thing. Does it have...
Hold on a second. Opportunity,
Yes.
for just a brief second when you see it peeking out between these buildings, it has the face of a human woman.
Oh.
And then it is an owl again.
Can I history check? Because what about harpies?
You don't need to for that. You are certain that it is not a harpy. They don't change appearance from complete bird to bird woman.
Okay.
But that does seem to be that, as it keeps your guys' attention.
Okay. Do I
Did it keep
do
you
I
guys'
recognize the woman, or would I recognize her if I saw her again?
Possibly. But I need you guys, hold on a second.
Okay, I had 3 questions.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Before Bird flies away. 1, is my lantern glowing green at all?
Give me 1 second. Come on, load. Yes, it would be, and it probably would have been glowing a while ago. There's some kind of monstrosity in the area.
Okay, but it wasn't initially when the owl was at
No.
the switching station. Okay. 2, is that owl hiding behind total cover?
It is ducked into that hole in that ceiling. It is inside the building. You may have seen it flit through a window, but it may have also just been something in the shadows.
Okay. I'll say, because if I see the owl and it's not in total cover, I'm gonna just blow it up.
Fantastic. Are you informing the others?
Before we start making, like, when we're, like, down here, basically, as soon as it starts glowing green, I would give them, hey, be at the ready, there's something nearby.
Alright.
Alright.
So, my bow is in hand.
I got bone counter in my shield.
Let's see.
Now,
In which case, I would like... God damn it, opening the wrong thing every single time. I'd like everybody to roll me initiative as...
That was
more
bad.
aware of what's going on. A long set of black spidery legs beginning to climb up and over the edge of one of these
hell
buildings.
no. Gross.
I rolled a 5.
That's
Let's see.
fine. You don't need to
Can't
go
be that me.
first.
I have a 10 initiative. If I'm not first, I'm last.
Oof.
Fucking Ricky Bobby out here.
What am I doing?
Hey, opportunity. You are first.
Yeah, I gotta set up my health bar.
Goodbye, initiative.
You're fine.
I know. Also, fucking Driners. I hate Drow, and I am an arachnophobe, so like Driners are like, no.
Hey, you and Drow agree on something.
What? Spiders?
No,
No,
Driders.
Oh,
Yeah. Driders are
I mean,
I
cursed.
got it.
Driners. Yeah, Driners are cursed Drow by Loth.
Yeah.
It's literally a form of punishment. Also, Jeff, no, we're not fighting Ko.
Okay. Oh, okay. Do I recognize this one?
No, it is a male Drider.
Okay, cool. Let's see. What have I got? Oh, let's do this. Because if this works... If this works, then we don't have to worry about him.
Slow.
Yeah. Wisdom saving throw. And if he's an
Alrighty.
arcane caster, wizardy guy, his wisdom might not be great. They work on
Let's
intelligence.
Not bad. So there's that. But the second one will pass.
Great.
Wait, what? Oh, there's a second
Yeah.
one.
Well, I thought I had to target them, and I don't see a second one. But if it
I'm
tells
going to
me
be
there's a
generous.
second one, then that's great.
Well, see, it's 40-foot cube in the range, so I'm assuming you're not
Oh,
trying to
that's
put
true.
us in the range, so where's your cube going, specifically, I guess?
Yeah, that'd be wise of me to figure out. Let's see.
I had assumed any kind of space around it, but
Yeah, we'll just go that way.
Okay.
fantastic. Anything else? Set this guy up with a nice little token.
I should probably use my movement. Oh, can I pick Stool up as a bonus action and take him with
Yeah,
me?
right enough.
Great, cool. 5, 10, 15, 20. That's gonna be good enough. And Stool's coming with me.
Alrighty. Syndrome.
Time to kill some creepy shit.
Doo-dah,
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna, first off, I'm gonna follow suit.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you very much.
You're welcome. You
You're
can
the
fly.
melee guy.
Alright, cool. Now,
Let's see. And from that angle, back further in the remains of that ceiling is the other one.
cool. I'm going to fire my first arrow at the one that is affected by slow, which is
Alright.
the front one, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna burn a fighting spirit to give myself advantage. So I have double advantage.
Alrighty.
And for the first arrow, I'm gonna use that tomb of the arrow of acidic tomb.
Alrighty.
Because it's a one shot. I don't know if I'll actually be able to keep this arrow or not. So technically, it's temporary resources.
I need you, Opportunity, and Stool to make me dexterity saving throws. As you pull this arrow back into your bowstring, it splinters this like bamboo-like arrow shaft, setting off this arrowhead.
Oh, it goes off where I'm at?
Yes. It is
Oh.
a trapped arrow.
Wow.
Look. Okay. Dexterity saving throw.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Let's do stools real quick. This is a DC 15, I believe.
Damn. I'm sorry, Opportunity.
That's good.
I thought it was gonna be, okay, cool.
No, it's good. It's good. It's just acid, and I have the ring of poison protection.
Yeah,
That's-
but
Acid is not poison. And
I
stool's
hate
not
this game.
necessity.
Okay.
Let me double check my notes. Session
yeah,
notes.
unfortunately, acid is acid.
Whatever. We'll be fine. It's a one shot. We're supposed to die anyway.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, we are. I've been through enough one shots to know.
The only one
Oh,
shot
God.
I've ever died in was when it was like, oh, hey, last man standing.
Oh no. This is gonna be great.
Did I just kill Stool?
Thor lives through whatever you just did.
See? Now, aren't you happy that I moved away from you?
Oh,
Holy
God.
shit!
Holy
Damage.
crap! No!
On success. Stool is melted as this acid just eats through the soft biological material of him.
Oh, God.
Opportunity's probably down now, too, as well, right?
Yeah. I have. If I did not have that extra 1 hit point, I'd be permadead.
Wow. Wait, you have 31 hit points?
I have 41.
Oh.
But it's a full and then a half.
Oh, that's right, I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, so here.
18 to
Let me remove that,
Okay.
and then
The
I
acid
use
is
another
now a pool
25.
around you.
41, okay. How, like, it's just a small pool, or?
Let me see here. Circle lips. Oop, nice green for the wonderful effect that you guys are enjoying. And we'll say about that. Oh, that's on the DM later, my bad. About that.
Damn.
And I am just gonna, there's not even enough of Stool to scoop up.
Yeah, I'm gonna fix that.
Question, Ben. Sorry.
Okay.
Anything else, Zenjalorn? It's still your
Well-
turn.
Well, so I went to, so the whole arrow's just destroyed, right?
Oh yeah, it became the acid explosion.
Cool. Fucking hate it. Well,
You wanna make a wisdom saving throw to see if you get to do the rest of your turn?
No, he gets his turn. You still
Why would
technically
I
have another arrow you
stand-
could fire.
You just
and
stand
movement.
there in shock.
no? Okay.
I think
Alright,
you already used movement, didn't you?
I have 5 feet
Alright.
left.
Oh, perfect. You can't even get out of it. Oh no.
No, I can move here, but I'm still partially in it, but yeah.
Let me check my note. It may be end of turn. Let's see. Enters or starts its turn. So at the start of your next turn, you will take another D10 of acid damage.
Okay.
Anything else?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I saw my second attack. So, again, we're just gonna go with the first one.
Alrighty.
Now, I went shopping.
I went shopping.
I am. Yeah. So these are the monstrosities that were. Yeah. Okay. All right. So those are doing. All right. Fuck it. What have we got here? I have a question.
Yes.
If I was to action surge and dash, could I dash and then slide into and onto opportunity so the momentum takes us both out of the pool and the square immediately to the left?
Sure. I will allow that. You're gonna power slide into opportunity.
Yeah.
You're going for home plate.
Yeah, so I basically, we would both be pushed into this square, and then I'll use the rest of my movement to stand up, because it's half.
Alrighty.
But that'll be after I have a thing to do. First things first. I have an arrow to fire. Now I gotta figure out. You know what? I don't know what else they're going to be used for, so right now we're just going to go ahead and just shoot a standard arrow at the Drider. Please,
Right.
Let's make a hit. Damn, that does not hit.
It might.
A 7?
Oh, it's 7, not 7. Yeah, I was thinking 17. And it still wouldn't
No.
hit anyways.
Yeah, that's fine. So, in that case, I really should save my action surge for damages, but I need opportunity up. Or at least not rolling death saving throws.
Yeah.
So, I'll action surge. That is 5, 10, 15, 20, and I'll use the other half of my movement speed to stand up.
Alright. It is the Drider's turn.
Oh boy.
Let's
go.
see. It's got its one action. I have decided to have some fun and swap out their once a day spells with some fun ones from a new book I got. It is
no.
going to turn towards Thorin slowly, just one spidery step at a time. Its mouth opening, a slow reverb scream echoing out. Let's see. I need you to make me a DC 14 Wisdom saving throw. I believe you make those at disadvantage with those greaves on.
I believe so.
Because it's trying to frighten you.
Oh, let me check the greaves real quick. Where are they at? Okay. The greaves, see, and you have advantage on dexterity saving throws. These effects last for all of the degrees. Okay. You have disadvantage on saving throws against frightened condition, whether you start your turn frightened or against the frightened condition. So, since I'm not frightened, do I have disadvantage?
I'm going to say that you have disadvantage against this, yes.
Okay. Wisdom.
And that is my understanding of how they work.
So, would it just be a regular roll because my Warcaster gives me advantage? No, let me read that real quick. I'm thinking something else. No, I misunderstood. Okay, so wisdom is. Here we go. Disadvantage. Damn.
Damn.
Alright. You are going to take a 2d6 psychic damage and become frightened of the Strider.
Okay.
You may repeat the saving throw on the end of your turn, I believe. Let's see. The other Drider, it is their turn. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20. Let me check their character sheet here, 'cause I believe they do indeed. Trained in a longbow, much like Cinderlorn has been throughout their life, they're going to draw it and take aim, firing at him. I don't believe a 13 is going to hit.
No.
Let's see, multi-attack. Oh, 3 attacks, either with its longsword or longbow.
Damn.
15 or 24 hit?
Yeah, the 24 will hit.
Right. Slash. Type. For 4 damage.
Oh boy!
As
Okay.
it will bare its kind of messed up fangs. Oh, hold on a second. There's also a d8 of poison damage on that. 6 poison damage. So there's a slight twinge where this arrow grazes Cinderlorn. A burning sensation, not all too unsimilar to the acid that he had just been bathed in, emanates from the wound. And that will be the Drider's turn. Thorin. Jeff?
Sorry, I was talking muted, ironically.
Oh.
So, start of my turn, I have to make my Constitution saving throw for the Greaves. Or take damage, since the rider, the thing is not within 10 feet of me. It does not get... Well,
it's upwards, so yeah, it would be just outside of the 10 feet.
so... Only I'm affected, and that's at disadvantage. I take 2d8 thunder damage. 6 more
As
points of damage.
Another round of piercing screams rings out through these ruined temples and buildings.
Alright. Thorn is going to pull out a black pearl, and he's going to use the spell within there.
So I believe that was Shattered, wasn't it?
Yes.
Alright. Constitution save?
Shatter. Where's Shatter? Is a Constitution saving throw, yeah.
Alright. And let's see, how much space does that thing take up?
So it's
It
a
remains 20...
10-foot radius.
10-foot radius sphere. You could hit both of them if you would like. So let's see, we will do the one that is slowed nearer to you.
There you
go. 17, and for the one further away, 8.
So it's going to...
I think
the
the
one
one-
that's closest is going to take half damage.
Yeah, and then it'll take full damage.
Is it 3d8 or is it 2d8?
38.
No, it's 2d8 because I'm not doing above second
No.
spell slot.
I can see right here, a creature takes 3d8 thunder damage. It's at higher levels, it would be 48.
Okay, so 3d8.
Yep. 17. Alright, so this guy will take 9. As you do this, you can realize that these things already appear to be somewhat injured. There are a few fresh wounds, breaks in the chitin here and there, gashes that bleed on their upper bodies. 17, I gotta do basic math here. Actually, this will work out pretty well. Save settings. Oh wait, he was only supposed to take 9. I can do basic math. This one takes the full damage. That's even easier. Save settings. Alright. Anything else?
I'm gonna come right here so I'm within range of my piercing. I'm not.
I don't believe you can move closer to it. You are frightened.
Oh, that's right.
I think you actually might need to move away.
What's the frightened?
No, just disadvantage. Oh, as advantage on disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight. You can't move willingly closer to the source of its fear. You don't have to move away.
Okay. So. Nope, wrong. Let's do line. We'll do right there. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Casting the spell out of the gem, that was my action, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So I have a bonus action. Do I want to burn that spell yet or not? That's a question. I'm going to. No, I'm just gonna say where I'm at.
Alrighty. Opportunity. Please make me a death saving throw.
Oh.
You may add a positive or a pass saving throw. As you were laying there dying, your vision begins to turn shades of purple. You can watch this fight go by in a blur so fast you can't make out any details. You can see yourself on your feet in better conditions, just barely following along with Sinjorn and Thorin, entering a ruined, barely ruined temple, despite the missing stone brick here and there and partially collapsed wall. The inside is in relatively good condition. It's still easy to tell what it was before. You can see a great statue of Helm, his long sword in one hand slung over his shoulder. His other gauntleted hand kind of close to the fist side. A scrap of yellow fabric caught in between the fingers. Sinjorn.
Mm-hmm.
Your turn.
I have a question.
Yes.
Using a potion, is that a bonus action or an action for us?
It is an action to give somebody else a potion.
Okay.
It's
a bonus action
yourself.
Okay. One moment, please. All the items that you added, all have their text in like dark gray, by the way.
You can't even read it.
I highlight to read them, yes.
I will see about fixing them when I can.
Okay. I think for right now, I'm gonna take a turn to play it safe. I feel. Okay. I'm going to.
The effect flow anymore. Concentration broken.
I'm going to kneel down. I'm going to put one hand. I'm basically going to kneel down and like scooch over so my knee that is kneeling down is touching opportunity. Okay.
All right.
I'm going to use my action, my bonus action first. I'm going to drink a potion of greater healing. Which is... For... That was really shitty. 11 hit points. And then I'm going to use my action. Huh? Yeah, you're right.
11 points ahead.
I'm going to use my action. Now, this is one shot. Everything that we're using is just temporary. We still keep the real campaign, right?
Yes.
I'm going to reach in and grab through my dust of disappearance and make both myself an opportunity invisible.
Oh,
Wow.
please make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no! I guess this is the best way to find this out, though.
Yeah.
18?
You do not turn invisible. Your eyes begin to sting. Your nose burns. It hurts to breathe this stuff in. It is dust of coughing and choking, or sneezing and choking, whatever it is. I hadn't intended on you figuring it out this way.
I got it identified.
Best part is if you get it identified, it still... No, even if you get it identified, it still comes up as dust disappears. It says that in the item description.
That's hilarious.
It is the rat master items.
Cool. Making notes.
Oh man.
Do
This
I
session was intended to kill people. I didn't expect it like this. You're barely breathing. Your eyes are closed.
Yeah.
Okay,
so,
well... Shit.
Again.
You and each creature within 10 feet of you become invisible. Okay, so the dust of choking, but so I save the Constitution saving throw, I don't take any damage?
Yes. You're fine, yes.
Okay. Well, that was my action, that was my bonus action. I've already used my action, so I don't got nothing else. But because I'm kneeling... You know what? I don't care. I'm going to voluntarily take... Actually, hold on, that might be a bad idea. Because now that they're not slowed.
Yeah.
I don't know their movement speeds.
We are on the other side of the acid, though.
That is right. So for right now, I will voluntarily go prone because the one that was shooting arrows at me would have to shoot at disadvantage on a prone target.
Yes. Good job.
Alrighty.
So I will go prone and when it's my turn.
Alright. It is Ryder's turn. I don't know what I'm doing here. That way. Oh, I closed the thing. That's what happened. Where are they at? Right, there's back out. Come on. You can do a roll 20.
I'm
Climb 30 feet, so yeah, 60 feet of movement. Let's see, we'll say it takes it 10 to get out over down this wall. 5, 10, 15, and it is just going to clamber half sideways up along this wall. 25, 30, dash, and end its turn right up next to you. The one across the way is just going to kind of scramble down over the side and make its way over to Thorin, swapping its sword out for its longbow out for its sword. And where we have that as a bonus action or full action.
I don't remember.
Putting the
so-
bow
so-
away or dropping it
yeah.
down.
If he's swapping weapons, it's an action. If he's just dropping the bow and then drawing the sword, that can be part of the action to attack with.
Yeah, he'll drop it and
But then the
attack.
bow is on the ground.
Yeah.
I think he's not worried about shooting the people across the way when his buddy's there. Yeah, he will toss his sword or his bow to draw his sword quickly, lashing out 3 separate times. I don't think any of those are gonna hit.
I don't think so either. Thorin has higher AC than I do, and I know that's not gonna hit me.
None of them hit.
Thorin can either just pings either off of his armor. I believe you have a shield, right?
I have a shield. Yep.
So yeah, either off of his armor or his shield, managing to kind of fend off all of these blows, as his greaves still seem to shriek and wail, adding to this cacophony of battle.
I have a question. How long does that frightful shout last? Doesn't say how long.
Frightened.
I thought you could make a wisdom save at the end of your turn.
Oh yeah, wisdom saving throw. I'm sorry. Yeah, the end of your turn. If not, I believe it's like 1 minute.
Yeah, so DC 13, so would he be able to do it now because he didn't do it at the end of the last one?
Yeah,
Okay. At
I was-
disadvantage because of the greaves.
yeah.
Oh, right. Oof.
All right. It is your turn, Thorin.
Alright, so me and this Dryad are going to take a Constitution saving throw.
We could die together.
What's DC? Yeah, Constitution. It's a DC 15.
It fails.
At disadvantage for me. Do I fail?
Oof!
Yeah.
2d8.
You damaged.
I'm not going to kill myself. I'm not going to kill myself. I'm not going to kill myself.
Join the club.
Is that just for lightning damage or is it thunder as well? Oh yeah, I'm not going to kill myself. I'm not going to do it. I'm fine. Okay. Alright. So that's another 8 points of damage.
Right.
Alright.
I do want to point out that your source of fright can't be in line of sight because it would literally have to be behind you. So you are fine on your checks and advantages.
Moving forward, correct. Okay. As long... Okay, so...
You-
What do I want to do? Because this thing's right in my face. Can I see opportunity from where I'm at?
No, they're also behind you.
Okay.
And pretty much to see them, you're gonna have to see the Drider.
Okay. I'm gonna smack this one in front of me with my bone counter.
Bonk.
Submit.
That will not hit.
Down. Okay.
This thing parries your attack away with one of its forelegs.
That's an action. That's an action. I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on myself as a bonus action.
Alrighty. I believe it has to make a wisdom save when it tries to attack you.
Yes.
Alright, and please make your wisdom save for your frightened condition.
Not. Now it's a disadvantage anyway, so because of the greaves.
Yeah. Nope. Alright, anything else?
That's it.
Opportunity, please make me another death saving throw.
Boy.
Please take one failure. As this vision continues to play out, you can see something moving behind the statue of Helm. The unearthly wailing of spirits trapped in the material plane. Sinjorn, please start your turn.
Okay. Half my movement to stand up. I have a question.
Yes.
If I was to use a scroll, but the spell of the scroll's casting time is a bonus action, would using that scroll be an action or a bonus action?
I will say a bonus action.
Okay, cool. I'm going to. Unfortunately, just for clarity, I'm popping another fighting spirit to give myself 5 temporary hit points and advantage on this attack, and I'm going to shoot the one in front of me.
Alrighty.
With a 22 hit.
Yes.
Take 26 points of damage.
I'm going to be a bastard and use this other once a day. One that I've been waiting for. Power word rebound.
Counterspell with my string.
Oh. Hey!
Alright. Worth a try.
Good job.
And since it's not dead, second arrow. The 20 hit.
Yes.
Take another 18 points of damage.
So...
That was
4.
20. Yeah, 26 plus 18.
44. Alright. Anything else?
That's really about it. I just was, how badly hurt does this thing look? Does it look like it's about to keel over?
Somewhere between your condition and opportunities.
Okay. I mean, I'm at 2/3, so. But that is my
Your
turn.
condition?
Closer to my condition?
Yes.
Fuck.
It is its turn. As it has got its longsword drawn and is going to ready to assail you with a barrage of blows. I keep closing the Drider page, that's why I can't find it.
Mm-hmm.
It rolled a natural 1 on its first attack.
Alrighty. It does not really have an ally or anything nearby, or else it would fuck itself up. I do believe the 20 and the 18 will hit.
I was kind of hoping it was going to lose its sword on the natural 1, so I don't have to burn it, but it's a one-shot, so shield.
Alrighty. This 2 attacks can ping off of this magical barrier that sprouts up around you. The Drider looking none too pleased about this, but still ready to continue its barrage once this effect is faded. Its attention vaguely flickering towards opportunity for a second here and there.
I do have a question, though.
Moving out of your space, but it is going to move to stand over top of opportunity.
Okay,
Go ahead.
Never mind, my question, going back, I read it, it's fine.
Alright.
I was going to say, hitting it doesn't break the fear on Thorin, but it's not a concentration.
Nope.
Okay.
And this one is now going to begin its attack on Thorin.
Make your save.
Con? For what?
Wisdom for Sanctuary.
Oh, that's right. I was at... roll. You know what? We'll do the wisdom anyways. There we go. As it is unable to target you, this thing is going to look frustrated and... Let's see.
It swings its sword menacingly and whiffs all 3 times.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
It will just skirt by you and over willingly into the acid.
Hold on.
Yeah.
As
Attack
you-
opportunity.
Talking about me.
No, Warcaster. Well, that too. Warcaster. As you move out of my
Range.
range, I can perform a spell attack that targets that creature.
Go for it.
I'm doing Aldrith Blast. How do you pronounce it?
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna throw Eldith at them.
Yes.
Yes. That would actually
Thor
work.
blast.
And I believe I get 2 beams because it's above 5th level.
Go for it.
So the first one, does it hit 21?
Yes.
Where's... Okay. 1 damage.
Pink.
Second one. Nope.
That will not hit. That is... Ooh. Please roll me damage. Actually, no. You've still got shield up, so it's gonna ping off of Thor or Cinderhorn's shield. You're lucky. If you hadn't have shield, I would have let that nail you.
So still roll damage?
No.
Alright, now it was on my...
Okay, so now I'll take the acid damage entering the acid.
Yes. D10.
Yes!
That of course it would.
Yeah.
Good job.
Let's see. Does it lose its attack with Sanctuary?
Yes.
Or does it just have to go?
Well, it says either redirects it or loses it when he fails the save.
The creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell. Oh, wait. Any creature who targets a warded creature with an attack or harmful spell. Okay, so you targeted Thorin.
With an
And it retargeted you.
Yeah.
But you had to do movement in between the targeting and the executing of the attack. Does that affect anything? Because you had to, like, I mean, if it was a video game, you would have to cancel the attack and then move and then start the attack over. Right?
An awful lot of talking for a person that's dying.
Actually, no, Sanctuary is no longer in effect on Thorin. Now.
At the time of him...
At the time it was, yeah.
was. So
Yeah.
he didn't have an alternate target at the time of the attack, so he lost the attack.
Correct.
Then he moved.
Yeah.
And I did my spell.
Yeah.
I will say that he has lost the attacks.
That's
We're
good.
still stuck between 2 of them. Thor,
That's good, that's
your
good.
turn. You now have to face the source of your fear to deal with this.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
Be brave, Lauren. Save us all.
Is that considered an action? I gotta check something. Because this is a one shot, I want to see how this works.
Oh, I think I know what's coming.
Where's the information about the skull?
See if I can fish it up. I still have to make a handout for that as well.
Let's see, the skull.
I got this real quick. Let's see.
This effect can use number of time equal to your proficiency bonus. After which...
It should have the same DC. It's just your spell save DC.
Alright, so I'm going to turn around. So I'm still frightened, so I still have to make my save, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It's Constitution, right?
Yep. Nope.
Nope. 2d8.
Oh, it would have been wisdom, so whatever your modifier is.
My wisdom is
Or is
level
that for
5.
grace? Yeah, that's at the end of your turn. That's
Yeah.
what I'm thinking of. Sorry.
So
Thinking of it right.
I take
Yeah.
another 11 points of damage.
2 degrees try to kill you.
Alright. Then I'm going to try this because I want to see how this will work. I'm going to use I'm going to lift up the skull and I'm going to cast blindness on the Drider.
Which one?
The Drider that has me feared.
Alright. Let's see there. Double check your stiffness. There's the spell and after. Close that. Let's see. Constitution saving throw. You're not too bad at those. You got a 20. That will pass. I need you to be blinded for the next minute.
Worth it. That was worth trying the effect.
Alright. Anything else?
Nope, I'm going to stay where I'm at. The wisdom saving throw for...
Yes. Maybe you'll finally break free of that part at least.
Yay!
Yeah. You are no longer frightened. The scream from your greaves ceases. You're no longer frightened because you can't see it at all. Alright. Syndrome can vaguely see Thorin hold the skull aloft, black mist wafting out of the eye holes of it before Thorin's eyes go pitch black.
I'm just gonna mutter myself.
Opportunity. Please make me another death saving throw.
Come on, get that natural 20. I need you back up.
For real. Nope.
Another fail.
Damn it.
Alright. Sindorn.
This is not where it's ending. Alright. I can't use my bonus action because I need to use something else. So, cool. Which of the two looks hurt more? The one over opportunity or the one that is in the acid?
I kid you not, it's a difference of 2 HP.
God damn it. Okay, cool. Well, is there anything I have that wouldn't just be like, fuck it, murder them all? No, not yet. And that would be, let's take a look at this one real quick, I'm sorry. Okay. For right now, I'm going to take I'm going to shoot an arrow at the one on my left. First, just a regular shot, so 28 to hit
That'll hit.
for 20 points of damage. I'm going to take a second arrow. This is going to be an actual full-out arrow, and I'm going to pop an arrow in opportunity and hit him with a healing arrow potion. Potion arrow. The opportunity you heal, I think it's what, 2d4 plus 4? For a basic healing?
Yes.
opportunity, you heal 9 hit points.
Yay!
Almost what you got out of the greater healing.
Huh?
Almost what you got out of the greater healing.
Yeah, and in order to pull their attention away since I'm the only one up, I'm going to take 2 steps down this way. I'm still in their range, so no attacks of opportunity. But this way they can face me, so opportunity might be able to, like, stand up and start doing something. Now, for my bonus action. I'm going to use one of my runes. Fog Cloud. Disappear, bitch! Alright, so,
Grenade.
I do cast Smoke Grenade, and I love my Smoke Grenades. We're gonna circle, it's gonna linger, and it is a 20-foot sphere.
Wow.
Boom. Then I do this, and then that goes like... Nope. And then that's my turn.
Ready. Let's see.
So would that one take acid damage since it started its turn in acid?
We'll get to it once it's turn.
Okay, now.
Oh.
That's it. The green circle that I drew is the smoke cloud.
Great.
Yeah, it'll move a little closer to you into the fog cloud. Heavily obscured, is that disadvantage even in melee?
Disadvantage, yes.
Alrighty. I keep doing that to myself. Come on, man. Come on, man. Longsword. Longsword. Longsword.
Let's go!
Alright. The other one will
love to see
take
it.
acid damage.
Let's see it. Let's go!
I guys got the worst luck.
You shouldn't have been a drider.
Same deal, a little closer. He's gonna do it though, I have faith in him.
Let's go!
Hey. Thorn, it is your turn.
You are blind.
It's first round of attacks.
For AoE spells, I'm not really sure how it would work.
I think most spells have to be at a point you can see.
Yeah, I don't think you could. If you have any spells that are like, the enemy has to be able to hear you, that might be ideal.
Creature you can see. Creature you can see.
Magic, not the blind man's practice.
Even if he wasn't blind, he couldn't see him inside the fog.
Sleep Thorn. Sorry, it was a reaction.
You.
Sensible ends are there. So you can use a bonus action to cause one creature in the aura, including creature. I can see. Or turn it on me. Okay. Sorry, I'm just going through my spells to see what I can do.
You're all good.
I'm going to, for the hell of it, I'm going to cast Sanctuary on myself again.
Not too much else. You just kind of bubble wrap yourself and wait for this out.
And then I'm going to use... So that's my bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
And then my actual action, I'm going to use my racial ability, Healing Hands, on myself.
Hey, that's pretty good.
D4 is equal to my proficiency bonus, which is 3, so 3 D4s, and gain that much health. 8 points.
Why'd you roll a D20? I'm scared. Why'd you roll a D20?
Because another person's entered the initiative.
Oh, it's probably the wizard for the owl.
All right. Anything else, Thorin?
So I'm going to do that backwards. I'm going to do Healing Hands and then Sanctuaries, because I just realized I did that backwards.
You're fine on that. You're fine in the way you did it initially.
Let's see if
Okay.
Thorin can feel a weight settle on his shoulder before something pecks into the side of his face. Not enough to do damage, but enough to make contact, as they're going to cast Lesser Restoration through their familiar. Hearing your blindness,
Alright.
and the owl is going to use its movement, seeming to feel safe with a fog cloud, putting a maybe possible barrier between it and Cinderhorn before flying back into the building. Opportunity. Please make me a death saving throw.
No,
opportunity is up.
Oh, that's right, I forgot.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
your turn.
Yay! Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is Sigil is gonna hate me, but it's not gonna matter. I'm gonna cast Hypnotic Pattern, and I'm gonna use a sorcery point to save Cinderlord.
Advantage. Who sees the pattern? My only question is, would they be able to see it? Would they see it inside of a heavily obscured fog cloud?
A twisting pattern. I mean, if you have your red lights when you're driving in the snow, the red light is reflecting off the snow and making it harder to see. So the fog itself is going to refract this light, and the light's going to be visible.
For the sake of it, I will allow it to go through.
Okay, great. Cool. So, Hypnotic Pattern. Cinderlord doesn't have to make a save. He's just good. But both the riders do. Maybe Thorin does too. If Thorin does too, I can save him also.
See, what is it? Wisdom?
Yeah.
First one, second one. One will pass. We'll say the one
Yeah, Thorin's
near
right.
opportunity.
Okay, but one of them is held. Oh, the effect ends if it takes any damage. But we can focus on one and then come back to him.
I want to point out, I said the one nearer you. The other one is standing in the acid.
That's true.
So,
Okay.
you got one round of hypnotic pattern on it.
And then, if I leave, I'm going to take the
Attack of
attack
opportunity, but at disadvantage. Since it's in the fog.
This is in the fog. Can I make a stealth check? Because it still thinks that I'm down, right?
Go for it.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'll just step, just out of its range. I don't need to go far.
Right, anything else?
I will use a bonus action to give Cinderlord Bardic Inspiration.
Hey, that doesn't happen often.
Oh, What does that do?
It is.
You get a D8 that you can add to just about anything. Your attack rolls, your saving throws, I think. Hang on.
Skill checks.
Yeah.
That works. Okay. One ability check, attack roll, saving throw. Alright, cool. Well,
Yeah.
we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna pop. It is my turn. We're going to pop my last fighting spirit. I give myself 5 temporary hit points. And the. Okay. Actually, before I do that. So you're attacking me at disadvantage. So any attacks I do would also be a disadvantage.
Yes.
Okay. Trying to see. Second. Yep. I wanted to see if potentially I could use my sharpshooter with my base advantage to just negate it to have advantage, but that's not going to work. That. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I think what I will do is I will take the. I'm going to take the disengage action. Oopsie. Going to
Green cloud.
walk. I'm going to move 35 feet. And then I'm going to consume another potion.
Sure. Anything else?
Be my turn. That's action, movement, and bonus action, so.
This one affected. It's going to be aware that somebody has run by it. It's going to try to follow after. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Let's see. Will it be aware of opportunity? Don't think so. So opportunity has the wonderful, terrible moment of this thing. Ew, get that out of there. I don't want that. Eh.
It's just gonna be like the Silent Hill moment where it's just like super foggy and just like the shape of a creature just at the edge of the fog. Just.
Oh no, it crawls over top of opportunity where he's at, pressed up against this wall.
Great.
So is the Dreader going on top of the building?
Yes. I actually gotta stop check this now. I wasn't counting how many spaces I went. Good. At 15. And he's got 30.
That falls the building.
10. Oh yeah, that's right, so that would be 30.
Alright.
So it is just peeking up over the edge of the building down at you. The other one in the puddle that is affected is not going to be as soon as it takes its acid damage.
Yeah.
5.
It wasn't even the full acid damage again.
No, but I mean, but it was hit with a hypnotic pattern,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so it was incapacitated. I mean,
Let's see.
maybe it doesn't recognize which direction I ran off in.
Oh, it absolutely doesn't know where you went.
I was blind and hypnotized, so.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'll do my favorite way of deciding this.
Roll a d8 and go in a random direction.
Hmm?
Yeah.
1, 2,
Please,
3,
go deeper in the
4,
acid.
5, 6. Nope.
Oh.
10, 20, 30. I fucked up. And then 30. So it'll be up on top of this building, just now out of the fog, looking down and around. It no longer has its longbow, though.
Wait, hold on. How tall is this building?
It's 10 feet to get up over the edge, and then the roof is going to keep going up like another 15 feet. So
Oh,
it's
okay.
probably a good, like 20, it's a good 18 feet or so up off the ground.
Okay, because it is a 20-foot radius sphere, so it would go up as
The
well.
fog does dissipate, if I'm right.
Okay.
Let's,
It goes up 20 feet as well.
spreads around corners, and the area is heavily obscured. It lasts for the duration until wind.
19, 18, 17, 16.
So, like, it could probably see, but, like, probably not past the center point of where the fog cloud is. Like, looking
Yeah.
towards me. But, like,
It probably sees the other drow on the roof, but
yeah.
Yes. But that's about it.
Yeah.
which might be enough for it to follow it that way. So
Alright, well,
let's see, 5,
Unless
10,
it's sitting over there and it watches it die.
15, 20, and it's not going to wait that long, so it's going to march right back into the fog, ready to follow its friend. Thorin.
Don't hate me.
Do it.
Do I see the Drider at all from where I'm at?
Well, you
Yes.
would see him pop his head up and then go back in.
Alright.
Well, you can see this one over here for certain.
That
It
too,
would
yeah.
see the one that went into the fog roughly.
Crap, that's a big...
okay, so I see the one that's up on the roof, right?
Yes.
But I didn't see the other one come out yet. Yeah, so I was gonna say I could drop the thing as a free action, but I still think that he's in there. He's doing something, whatever. So
Mhm.
Oh boy, okay, so... Let's do my movement first. Not that. I'm gonna move right here.
All right.
If I can click my guy. It's moving right there. Alright. I'm going to cast Sleet Storm.
Yay! I've been a spider in a sleet storm. It's not fun.
Say goodbye to that fog cloud that is getting blown away by the storm. However, everything is now coated in ice.
great. Also, I can't delete my own circles.
It does not.
Oop.
It does not state that
But
that would be removed. It just says that any flames are doused.
It doesn't say that there's wind accompanying the storm.
So yeah. So there's a spell.
Let's see. Freezing rain and sleet fall on 20.
yeah, I mean, to be fair,
It's heavily obscured anyways. Same thing.
yeah.
It just makes it
Those
icy.
is not good. You just upgraded the hard to see area and made it slippery.
So
Welcome back to having disadvantage on that Strider Sithorn.
Yeah,
Oh, I can do that for you. Hang on.
that's fine.
Okay.
It is the owl's turn. It is gonna stay where it's at. Opportunity.
Okay, cool.
Well, now that it's all fucking heavily obscured again, I can't even fucking move out and shoot it.
So, if you start your turn, you have to make the save throw, by the way.
Yeah, well,
Okay, how tall are these guys?
I would say they're a good 7 or 8 feet off the ground, tops of their head.
Okay.
They're a large monstrosity.
And how high off the ground is this guy? Is he all the way up, like, his feet would be at the 18-foot mark?
I'm looking at that. That's more of a flat structure, so it's probably closer to 10 with him being on top, so he'd be like 18 feet.
Okay, cool. Let me see then.
Like nice steep roofs, that's why I gave that one a real steep incline. It's like, yeah, he's up there at 18 feet. I want my steep Gothic architecture. Bunch of spikes.
Yeah, please. Oof. Okay. There we
You need to make a dexterity save, don't you?
Yeah, for the...
Oh, yeah. Alright. But I'll still be able to cast this even if I'm prone. Dex save. Nope. I'm
You are
down.
indeed prone.
Cool. Alright, so
Slide
I'm
down the
prone.
wall onto the ground,
Yep.
sitting down.
It's better than acid. So, I'm gonna cast this spell, and crossing my fingers, it actually affects both of them for once.
No!
Yeah.
Let's see, it's a dexterity save, or...
Yes. Dexterity saving throw. Otherwise, it is outlined in violet light.
Save and fail.
I'll get both of you one day.
Which one fails?
I'm usually going from the left over and then from the top down, so I'm going to say the one up by you saves and the one down by opportunity fails.
At least I can see him and know how close he is to me.
I can also say it now.
Yes,
Yeah.
there's a glowing spider in the mist that all of you can see. Anything else, opportunity?
It's slippery. Is the acid still here?
I believe it is probably beginning to get washed away / soaked up.
Okay.
It is being diluted.
Okay.
There's my poorly trace outline of the ice storm for you guys.
Okay.
It's realistic. It's going to have little ripples along the edge where the puddles are.
Because if I use my mage hand and give this guy a shove, can I push him into the acid?
I'm going to
Does it
argue
have-
that you need to make me a medicine check first to see if you can identify like essentially a weak spot. It'd be like trying to grab the back of somebody's knee while they're running or something.
Okay.
Find the balance point, I guess is what I'm trying to put.
Yeah, the push point.
Exactly.
Medicine. Ugh. Disgust. I need to get better
There
at
is
it.
too many points of contact. Most of the weight is kept low to the ground, especially as it's felt itself starting to slip on the ice. It is lowered almost all the way down.
Okay. Then I'm going to use my own movement.
Half of it stand up,
Yeah.
and then it's
And then it's difficult
turn
terrain.
So you get like 5 feet of movement.
Really? Because I have 30 feet, so I'd have 15. So
And then cut it in half.
and then 10. Yeah.
I'll let you slide 10.
Because really, I'm just trying to cross the street and get to this tree.
Alrighty. Anything else?
No, that's gonna be good enough.
Tinderlorn.
Alright, I have a question. I hope you say yes, because I want to wrap this up so I can go to bed.
This one might be a 2-shot.
Here's the question. So, Heavy Obscured is disadvantage. Fairy Fire grants advantage. Those would cancel out. If I use my fighting spirit to give me advantage, would I then still have advantage?
Yes.
Okay. We're doing that. My last fighting spirit.
Make your dex saving throw because you're in the ice storm. Or
Cool. I'll use half my movement to stand back up. I don't care. Alrighty. I'm shooting at this fucking rider.
Get him. Ooh, get him.
22.
That'll hit.
Or 26.
Right on the money. You can watch this arrow fly into the sleet storm, sinking into the target. I'll let you choose where, but as it does so, the fairy fire goes out as you can lose track of this thing. Literally getting to watch the light leave it.
Because they keep trying to shout, I want my final arrow to just pierce it in the throat, and then the shadow arrow disappears, so he just bleeds out a hole in his neck.
Yes.
This one can fall.
Well, at that point, going off of my memory, I'm just gonna try to randomly shoot a shadow arrow in the general direction where I remember seeing it.
Disadvantage.
But it would be at regular because I gave myself advantage.
Go for it.
Alright. So 14. Probably not gonna hit.
Not hit.
That's fine.
Right.
So hold on. I'm heavily obscured. I fell down, I got back up. My movement speed is 35, half of that. Would you say it takes 15 or 20?
I'd say 15, 20, so you still have the 10 as well.
Okay. Bonk bonk. Okay, so this uses its typical terrain, right?
Yep.
Okay. That would be my turn. That's my bonus and everything, so.
Alright, it is its turn. It will make its dex save to not slip in the ice.
So you said
it will
potential.
fail.
Ooh, does this even fall off the building and land on the ground with a thud?
No.
Oh.
Damn.
10 slides forward across the ceiling or the roof. Doing its best to kind of find where that arrow came from, dragging its sword along the edge, trying to swipe downwards. And yeah, it's within your range, so it's going to make its attacks at disadvantage.
I mean, yeah, sure. I shot from over here. Yeah, go for it.
Okay, buddy.
Also, you said it was 10 feet up in the air?
Yeah. It's got the fucking whole spider bullshit where it's just leaning its whole upper body almost directly over the edge. And it's got a longsword.
Okay.
There's a 19 and a 21, so one of these is gonna get you. 1d10 plus 3.
Shield.
Alrighty.
None of these will get me.
And that will be its turn. Thorin.
Alright.
So you're talking say, are we gonna do our next session then when Zalxis is back? Would that be the final part of this thing, or? Would we just finish this up the next time we have a one shot?
I was gonna say, if it works for you guys, I can do next Wednesday.
Thorn's gonna move right here.
Be able to do that.
Can Thorn see, like, right here? Like,
Nope, heavily obscured.
No.
sorry.
Yeah, heavily obscured.
Trying to figure out what I want to do. I'm going to drop Ice Storm, or Sleet Storm.
No, I liked it when he was sliding around. Oh man.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Yeah.
30. So I should not be able to see over there.
Sure. I guess it is.
Not that.
Okay. That has washed away.
So I should be able to see right there. I'm going to cast Guardian of Faith on that spot where the 35 is at.
See, I might have that token around here somewhere still. I do. Look at that guy. He's on the wrong ledger. And I gotta size him up.
Are we actually gonna survive?
Oh yeah.
It's meant to kill us.
I mean,
The best part is this wasn't the part meant to kill you. You guys have gotten really lucky and have avoided creature encounters in the Iron Tabernacle, and you finally rolled one.
Wow.
This is a regular encounter that just went a little harder than it should have. Granted, that acid arrow helped a lot.
A creature has with that move.
Yeah, I know.
Space within 10 feet of the Guardian. Alright, so that was an action. Oh, I don't know why I did that twice. And then yeah, that would be my turn.
Hey. It is the owls that's gonna keep doing its thing. Opportunity. The giant electric guardian appeared just over your shoulder in the alleyway.
Yeah.
So since
Did Cinderlord...
I'll say since
Yes.
the opportunity is friendly to me, it won't get hit by the Guardian, so
Oh, that's good.
it's only hostile.
You won't be obliterated for taking 5 steps away.
Yeah.
Did Cinderlord already use his Bardic Inspiration?
nope.
Don't believe so.
Okay, great. He's still got his. Then I might have a turn where I can actually attack.
Do it.
But this guardian guy is kind of in my way, so I'm gonna see if I can climb up onto here. This is a bad idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Give me an athletics check. It's only going to be athletics or acrobatics at a DC 10.
There we go.
Do that.
And then I'm going to shoot at this guy. Does a 16 hit?
16 will not hit.
Okay. Then it would be wise for me to use the rest of my movement to get back down.
Yes. Alright. Sindorn.
Alright, well, like you said, it was kind of doing this whole spider bullshit, so I have clear line of sight, right?
Yes.
Alrighty, I'll put 2 arrows in it.
Yay!
19 hit,
That exactly.
14 damage.
It is barely clinging to life.
I will use my Bardic Inspiration.
Yay!
Please roll 1, please roll 1, please roll 1.
7!
Yes!
Take another 16 points of damage.
As it is finished.
Ooh.
Let's go.
The
Alright.
last arrow to this thing, it comes tumbling down over the edge of the wall. It's a body completely still.
I would like to ask something before we end the session.
Yes.
Okay. Since we all took a lot of damage, and Thor does not know how long the Guardian lasts, but since it's out, Thorin, with your summon here, can you keep watch for 10 minutes?
Yes.
Cool. As we end the session, I'm casting this spell in my bowstring to cast Catnap on myself.
Good plan.
Alrighty. Would you guys be able to convene next Wednesday to finish this up?
Wednesday. I should be able to, yes.
Righty, then we will have an additional session.
Yes. Alright.
Yay!
With my Catnap
Part 2.
with my Catnap burn, I have I used my second wind before I Catnap. Got back 4 hit points. Woo. Catnap grants me a short rest, so I now have my action surge, my second wind, and my fighting spirits all back.
Yay!
I'm back up to full. Let's go.
The random
cool.
encounter, and the only things I changed is I gave him 2 different daily spells, and I actually reduced their health slightly. They started this fight vaguely injured.
Yeah. I mean, if it wasn't for that fucking acid arrow, I mean, I probably...
Yeah.
That was a trap set specifically for the session, and I was happy that it went off so well.
Yeah,
It would
that's
have
a
only
lot.
been better if you guys all stayed together.
Yeah, no.
Oh, yeah. Now that we're taking this 10-minute short rest, hey, where's Stool?
It'll liquefied.
Oh,
No,
okay.
Still
sad.
by.
It wasn't even a body, like, he just melts.
It's
I did
kind of
it.
It washes him away.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gone.
But hey, it's only one shot, so he's not dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. I will catch y'all next week. I need to head to bed because I have to be up in like less than 3 hours.
All right.
Okay, get some rest, buddy.
Good night, guys.
Night.